Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for DeAndre Ayton.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And now the Lakers starting group. The post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Marcus Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Goodwin. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now Allen, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Goodwin passes to Booker. Clock at 6. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Inside. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And that one falls for Smart. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. To the inside. Brooks kicks to Booker. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Doncic. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Ayton.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Pass to Smart. Launches it. Brooks grabs the board. The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Floats it up for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And let's check out stats for James. coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. From the line, and the shot goes in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Allen passes to Goodwin. Williams, a screen on Smart. Goodwin kicks to Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. James looking around. Pass to Smart. Over Allen. Smart misses.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Now here's Booker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Credit Booker for having the concentration to play through that contact and still convert.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Now here's Ayton. Scoreless thus far. Doncic passes to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, absorbing some contact. Booker with great body control.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's James. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Suns leading. Allen left side. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, full force behind that jam. D-Book looking to send a message.
Doncic with it. Ayton a screen on Booker. Down low. Taken away by Williams. James against Allen. Booker outside. Williams sets a screen for Booker. Williams inside. He's covered by Ayton. Brooks outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
James, and the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Booker the pass to Brooks. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. James with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to James. And they double up James. Here's Vanderbilt. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Booker the pass to Williams. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Smart with this screen on Allen. To the middle. Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, James. Fires away from way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's Luka with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Booker.
As he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Doncic. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Allen. And the Suns lead by 4. Outside, Smart. Lakers passing it around. And they double up James. The 3 for Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker. He's got 7. Kennard with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Booker. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Looking to get it going. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Kennard, the pass to Smith. Back to Kennard for the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to O'Neal. Williams against Kennard. Booker with no one around. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Smith outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Williams, a screen on Smith. Outside Williams. Not going to go that time. The Lakers trail. There's 53 seconds left in the first. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kennard against Booker. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good, LaRavia.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Booker from deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
They've got Dunn, also O'Neal out there, and it's Anthony in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
That sounds like a good blueprint. And it's James missing. The Suns trailing. Anthony in the corner. O'Neal sets the screen for Anthony. Pass to Iguodaro. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Suns lead by 1.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James finds Smith. James in the post. Dunn covering. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Anthony, the pass to Gillespie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's Anthony with the drive. Good on the 13-footer. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And there's the drive, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Anthony. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
Yeah, truthfully, I think his numbers are fine, but in talking to him, he thinks they should be even better.
For 3, Smith. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Outside Anthony. There's a good screen. To the inside. Iguodaro. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Anthony against Kennard. Outside Anthony. Pass to Iguodaro. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's James. A shot, no good. Done with some nice D. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense right on him. Here's Gillespie, covered by Smith. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Suns, Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Dunn. Goodwin comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Cole Anthony. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Laravia finds James. They need this. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Gillespie following the bucket by the Lakers. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Laravia. Misses the layup.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Iguodaro. Brooks outside. To the paint. Iguodaro, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the 76ers. Laravia passes to Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Booker. Back to Doncic. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Gillespie. The three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Brooks against James. Out to Doncic. Launches a three. And it's Laravia missing. The Suns leading. Here's Gillespie. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
Inside. It's picked off. 3-on-3. And there's Goodwin on the assist from Booker. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now here's James. His last outing with 20 points. Laravia with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Goodwin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Iguodala. Booker against Kennard. Iguodala, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Now Laravia. Kennard for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Here's Goodwin. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, playmaking remains an underrated part of Booker's game. He is more than capable of making smart passes and creating shots for teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Doncic dishes to James. Stolen by Brooks. On the wing, Booker. Kennard covering. Brooks for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Laravia. Can they get it? James wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix leading by 8. The 9-foot shot. The shot's good. Gillespie's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Luke Kennard. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Here's Goodwin. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Goodwin passes to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Down low. There's Williams. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
Now Williams. Booker outside. Williams has a screen for Booker. Back to Williams. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chet Holmgren and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Smart. With the drive. Pass to Allen. That shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Goodwin sets a screen for Booker. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 14.
Well, if you're a young player just starting out, copy Booker's form. It is classic.
Doncic looking it over. Over Booker. Doncic, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Here's Booker. Count it from 12. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Yeah, this game has Booker's fingerprints all over it. He's doing whatever he wants on offense right now.
Pass to Ayton. He takes it in, and Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Booker. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Smart. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. This one for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic against Booker. Nice move. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Suns, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they've still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Phoenix Suns.
They have outworked and outperformed their opponents so far. Didn't come in as the favorites, but they might be the favorites now.
Classic underdog story, but they still need to write the ending.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Here's Booker. Taking a look at the Lakers. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Williams finds Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Doncic against Booker. On the wing, James. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Allen. And here's Booker to the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And it's in there. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Doncic against Booker. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. James gets the bucket.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Booker outside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, this is why Booker is one of the best 2 guards in the game. He is more than just a shooter.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Ayton. Now, Doncic takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Now Brooks. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. Again, the miss by Booker. Lakers trail by 6. James with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. James, good. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
That's a good one. Booker with the screen for Goodwin. The 3 ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. James in the post. Working on Allen. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Booker. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Booker. Brooks has got 6 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 15 points a game last season, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Well, we've seen he has the ability to absolutely light it up. Sometimes it's just about getting the opportunity.
James up top. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Oh, Ayton in position. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in free throw percentage. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Brooks outside. Goodwin kicks to Allen. Booker right side. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Booker's got 23.
And that's his 2nd three-pointer tonight.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allen. Now, Booker. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Williams, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. James outside. Out to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. The three ball from Doncic.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Booker dishes to Goodwin. Pass to Allen. And here's Booker. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Back to Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart. Here's James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Vanderbilt with the steal. Puts it up from 12. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Luke Kennard in for Smart. Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Brooks. Now Goodwin. Brooks setting the pick for Goodwin. Back to Brooks. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Now Goodwin. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gillespie. There's the triple. The rebound by James. To Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Brooks. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Ayton. Outside, James. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Here's Gillespie. He has 5. Williams finds Brooks. And it's Good, with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
On deep, James. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Goodwin. Here's Gillespie. He's defended by LaRavia. Goodwin with it. He's got 7 to the paint. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. LaRavia passes to Kennard. Lakers passing it around. And Ayton throws it down.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in, and O'Neal subbed in for Dillon Brooks. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Iguodaro. He has 7. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
Yeah, truthfully, I think his numbers are fine, but in talking to him, he thinks they should be even better.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Anthony. Pass to Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. Shoots over LaRavia. The shot by Anthony, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gillespie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Smith. Now Hayes. Now Kennard. He's got 5. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by O'Neal. And Hayes kicks to Kennard. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 10. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Iguodaro. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Kennard. Smith, left side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Kennard.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Kennard against Anthony. Allen outside. Lets the three fly, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Smith, left side. Over to the wing. Pass to Hayes. And here's Kennard. Covered by Anthony. Smith for three. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Devin Booker out there with O'Neal. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Iguodala in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
And Phoenix has possession after the basket by the Lakers. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Gillespie. And here is O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Over Kennard. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Now Laravia. Defended by Booker. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. And the three ball is good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he was non-existent from three in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Booker with it. Laravia's there. Booker, good. Booker's got 27.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. James misses.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Back to Anthony. O'Neal a screen on Kennard. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Now here is Smith. Inside. It's deflected. From deep, James. Rebound by the Suns.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Iguodala. To the middle. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lakers trail by 14. And here's Smith. Fires from 14, and that one good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smith. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
O'Neal against James. Pass to Connect. Shot clock at 5. Here's LaRavia. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Here he goes. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. To the wing on the left, and it's Connect in the corner. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Pass to LaRavia. James in the post. Brooks covering. Nice shot by James.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Booker the pass to Brooks. Can he keep it going? Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 13.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Here's James. Basket counts. James has got 26.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Connect. Now here's James. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Booker against Doncic. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Allen outside. That's a good one. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Smart. Allen for 3. It's good from long range. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, he is always ready to let it fly. Allen got that one away quick.
Back to Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic against Booker. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The baseline J. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers trail by 10. Now here's Smart. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Right side, Williams. Booker with it. Now guarded by Smart. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Outside for Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Booker dishes to Brooks. Here's Williams. He's covered by Ayton. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Free throw no good for Williams. Lakers trail by 13. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, just throw it up anywhere for DeAndre Ayton, and he'll find a way to throw it down.
Now, here's Goodwin, guarded by Smart. Top of the key, Booker. Williams trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 6 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 13. Smart outside. Now Ayton. Here's Doncic. Puts up the 3. It's off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely. Now Booker. Six to shoot. Goodwin feeling it out. Cleared away by Ayton. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. James outside. And he banks the layup in.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
It's Booker. It misses. Lakers trail by 11. Now Ayton finishes inside on the nice dish.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That one misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
And down goes the 3.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Booker. And again, unable to change the momentum here. Lakers trail by 6. Now Doncic. James in the post. Working on Allen. Smart fires. Misses the 3.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Smart with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Missed on the 3.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And that's an intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 8. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
8-point game. Here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Brooks. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Goodwin with it. So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForge.